This is a very exclusive exhibition that we have curated by ourselves at Maya Films. It is an exhibition in commemoration with Engineers Day 2025. Normally, Engineers Day means that it is a commemoration of Sir M. Visvesvaraya because it is commemorating his birth on September 15th. But here we pay a special tribute to Sir M.V. in this room. But we've also gone beyond Sir M.V. and explored the engineers before his time and after his time. So here we have a very interesting exhibition which we have called Visvesvaraya, Vishwakarma to Visvesvaraya and beyond. An extravagant visual journey through the engineering heritage of India. That is what we have here at the Indian Institute of World Culture from September 15th to 17th. The exhibition is open between 10 a.m. and 7 p.m. and I want everybody to come and see this exhibition. What we have here especially is some rare photographs of Sir M.V. that you see here. We also have a section of an AI generated section which goes back to creating some of the most important engineering feats of India, and that has been created by our team member Mohit Nayak, and he has created some astounding images through artificial intelligence, recreating a legacy of engineering heritage in India. After that, we have a section on the pioneering Indian women engineers. This is a very special section, especially for me, close to my heart, because we have researched on some of the women who have been the first in engineering, and we've traced back a woman engineer, the first woman engineer at ITI, the first woman engineer at HAL, BEL. So this is the kinds of things that this exhibition brings forth to you. And please come and visit this exhibition. It's a very special exhibition. When it comes to women engineers, we have handpicked a few of them. Of course, we've not been able to do justice to many women in engineering or many other great engineers of India. In the given time available, we've managed to handpick a few people who have contributed a lot and who are the first in their field. So it's mainly about unsung, untold stories that you can see here through these frames here, which tell a lot of stories. Each frame tells a story, and this is how we've been able to curate this exhibition. For example, here you would see Sir M.V., one of his earliest photos, the youngest photo that is available, and then him receiving the Bharat Ratna, because this exhibition actually commemorates 110 years of his knighthood and 70 years of his Bharat Ratna, of him getting the Bharat Ratna. So some very special photographs, this very famous incident of where he is writing on the back of his colleague, and Sir M.V. with Maharaja Jaichand Raja Wadiyar, and some few exclusive letter that he wrote to James Cameron. This is a copy of that letter. And then when you come here, it's a very interesting section here. This is when Pandit Nehru visited him during his centenary. When Sir M.V. turned 100, there was a centenary celebrations for him in his honor, and Prime Minister Nehru came at that time. And this is another very special section. We've got some exclusive photographs. This is the last journey of Sir M. Visvesvaraya. And we see here a small note that he has written about what should be done when he passes away. It's a very poignant and a very emotional moment here that we can see what he's written. He says that every ceremony may be plain, simple and very humble. So we've tried to keep that to showcase his personality. So here when you come in, this entire room is AI generated images. Also a very great proof and testimony to the use of artificial intelligence to create stories which need to be retold to the younger generations. Exclusive photographs of the construction of KRS Dam, behind the scenes kind of thing, how the dam construction took place. Some rare photographs, all these of Sir MV in his different avatars and different kind of positions that he held during his tenure as Diwan. Again, construction of the KRS Dam. In this room, we have a very special commemoration to the engineers of the Mysore Kingdom, the early engineers, many of them Britishers who contributed a lot to what is our city and our state today. We have Mr. Sankey, who constructed the Attara Kacheri, the High Court, Douglas Rice, who was responsible for the Manikanave Dam, then Dawes, who was responsible for a lot of dams and waterways. And we also have a tribute to Sri Lakshmi Narsappa, who built the town hall and the BBMP building, and of course the Krishna Raja Hall in Mysore, and a special commemoration to his grandson Krishna Rao Jaisin, who is there today. So what you will see also very special QR codes that we have made so that the experience becomes more interactive and more in-depth, where people can scan the QR code and go into films on the people. Here is Mr. Otto Koensberger, who was a German engineer who came into the Mysore province at the behest of the Maharaja, and he just opposite to this Indian Institute of World Culture is Krishna Rao Park. In the park there is a pavilion, and that pavilion has been constructed by Otto Koensberger. And here we have the beautiful story of the Mysore sandal soap. Mr. Sosle Garlapura Shastri, popularly known as Soap Shastri, was the chemical engineer who founded the formulation for the Mysore sandal soap. And we have a very special tribute for him, again with a film, a very interesting film in which his daughter-in-law and his grandson speak about the memories of S.G. Shastri. So here we also have some of the most popular engineers of the Mysore province. These are all the engineers who are there. And look at the wide variety of engineers and the number of engineers who worked in the Mysore kingdom. Photograph of Sir M. Vishveshwaraya, unseen, unheard, unseen with his signature on it. So we've made it the centerpiece. And when he was in London, of course, that picture. And here, a beautiful tribute to the maker of the iconic building in Bangalore, the Vidhan Sauda, B.R. Manikam, who was the architect, chief architect of the Vidhan Sauda. And a very special connection that we as Maya have with the Vidhan Sauda is that in the year 2000, the first ever aerial shoot of Vidhan Sauda and Bangalore was done by our team, and we went up in a helicopter and we did this shoot for the government of Karnataka. This is the first ever aerial shot, and this together is the first aerial shot. And then we have some of the very unknown names, unheard names, who, for example, the architect of the Taj Mahal, which is an AI generated image. Then the person who was responsible for engineering Mumbai, and a chemist here who invented a lot of engineering inventions, Shankar Abaji Bise, again a Bengali person. Then the founder of the steam engine and the founder of telegraph communications in India, Sri Chandar Nandi. And this special section here, while we come from Vishwakarma, we come down to the modern marvels of India's engineering achievements. So here we have all the modern achievements right up to the last April 2025, when this wonderful bridge was inaugurated. And then we have the Chenab Bridge, the highest railway bridge in India, in the world. And we're going to be having a commemorative lecture on this by the lady who was responsible for the geological survey of this bridge, Dr. Madhvi Lata. Tomorrow we have a commemorative tribute lecture with her. And here are some of the great names, different types of engineers. We have just handpicked a few and projected them as the people who have done a lot of service to India. We have the Metro man, Mr. Sridharan, Vinod Dam, the father of the Pentium chip, and Mr. Varghese Kurian, the engineer who actually revolutionized the milk industry in India. Of course, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, and a small tribute to Kalpana Chawla. She was Indian origin and aerospace. So we have done a little bit. Of course, there are many names that are left out, but still, I think we have been able to cover a lot of unknown, unsung kind of people. And we also have a VR experience. Of course, the VR experience is something when you go on a spaceship, what happens, what is the simulation that you get, is what is our VR experience all about. So this is what is the journey of our little exhibition from Vishwakarma to Vishveshwaraya and beyond. So this is the story of engineering in India. In this room we have the very first pioneering women engineers of India, and these are all the names which are like probably none of us know of, heard of, but then they have done such astounding work in engineering in India. And we also have the first woman engineer from Karnataka, Rajeshwari Chatterjee, who is a very, very well-known name, but again unsung. She was the first woman who sailed across the oceans to go into America and get her PhD in engineering. And this is Rajeshwari Chatterjee. And then we have the first woman engineer of ITI, and the first woman engineer of BEL and HAL. So this is a woman. These two people are still there. They're in their late 80s, and we've contacted them, and then we've done a small video of them, and you can see the video of their experiences of working in ITI and HAL and BEL at those days. So this is the tribute to women that we have here. This Engineers Day 2025, we have had a special exhibition, a visual extravaganza through the engineering heritage of India called Vishwakarma to Vishveshwaraya and beyond. A special tribute to also the early women engineers of India, and then a tribute to all the people who have made engineering in India great. So here are the very special women, May George, Ela Ghosh, many women, Rajeshwari Chatterjee, who is the first woman engineer of Karnataka, and she went abroad to get her PhD from Ann Arbor, Michigan. And then we have the first woman engineer in ITI, first woman engineer in HAL, and here there are three first women engineers in 1940, from 1940. So this exhibition curated by Maya is going on from September 15th to September 17th at the Indian Institute of World Culture. The exhibition is open from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. and I urge all of you to come and visit this exhibition and soak in all that inspiration that you can get from the early engineers of India, Vishwakarma to Vishveshwaraya and beyond.
M. Vishveshwaraya's birthday on September 15th, 2025 marks the 110th birthday of Sir M.V. I am very fortunate that I am in Indian Institute of World Culture, Vadiyaha, and my classmate Maya Chandra, who has organized this program. I am very proud that a great engineer is being celebrated not only in this country and across the world. Sir M. Vishveshwaraya Institute of Technology, College of Engineering is now a deemed university at KR Circle. I've gone through all the photographs that have been displayed here by Maya Chandra. It is really worth, and I congratulate her on this occasion. I wish all the engineers of the world, on behalf of Sir M. Vishwesharaya.
Hi, this is Mohit Naik from Maya Films, and I have basically helped curate this room, which is filled with AI art. These are basically pictures that have been generated according to very detailed prompts and according to what these figures were known for. I think we start here with Maya Asura, who is actually from the Vedic period. We move on to Agastya. Then we have Nala and Lila, who created the Ram Setu. We have here a Buddhist traditional figure called Mahagovinda. Here we have Pushyagupta and Tushaspa, who were created the Sudarshana lake and helped maintain it afterwards as well. This is an excerpt of how the Indus Valley probably looked at that point in time, with an AI depiction of how those humans looked and how they would probably construct their cities. Here we have reimagined versions of the Kailashnath temple and the Ajanta caves being constructed. Since we don't have any reference to how it would actually look there, these have been generated through AI. Now, we also have one of the Brihadishwara temple, one of the greatest engineering feats of India, again reimagined through the lens of AI to look like it is being constructed. Same for the Belur Hoysala temple here. This is a particularly interesting frame because we tried to create a realistic depiction of Pulikeshin II, the father of the Indian Navy, with his chief architects. We have here two more sections of the Aihole temple and the Pattatkal temple being constructed. These are all through the lens of AI, so there is a great level of detail also that we've gotten. Here is one of our final section pieces. This is about Maharana and Dharmapada, who were responsible for the creation of the Konark temple, Sun temple. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing you all come here and take part in this sort of an exhibition, because there's a lot that we have to showcase over here. This also is a reimagined version of Kunjara Mallan Raja Raja Perutachan, who is a Chola dynasty architect. And here, of course, we have the rocket engineers of the Mysore army. Under the rule of Tipu Sultan and Hyder Ali, they were responsible for creating ballistics when in modern times when we didn't really know how to do that form of science or engineering. And here this last exhibit is of the Madras sappers and miners who were responsible for creating the Bangalore torpedo, which later on went to be used in World War I and World War II. So all in all, this section has been created using the power of AI, and we would love to see you all come here and enjoy this exhibition.
This is the original drawing of the KRS dam construction. It is from the private collection of Prithvi Prabhu, my friend, and he has lent it for display here. And this is a very rare exhibit. And this is a 1932 souvenir of the Mysore Engineers Group. And this is 1932. A message of Sir M. Vishwesharaya is also displayed here. So this is another rare collection that we have displayed.
I know Vishwesharaya. I was his 100th celebration, 100th year celebration in Lal Bagh. I was on the dais with him. Thank you.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಮಂಜುನಾಥ್ ಸಣ್ಣಿಗಣ್ಣನವರು ಅಂತ, ಹಾವೇರಿಯವರು. ಅನಿರೀಕ್ಷಿತವಾಗಿ ಈ ಗ್ಯಾಲರಿನ ಇದನ್ನು ನೋಡಿದೆ. ನಿಜಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ ಅಭೂತಪೂರ್ಣವಾದಂಥ ಒಂದು ಚಿತ್ರಗಳು ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾವೆ. ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಭಾರತೀಯ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿ, ಕಲೆ, ವಾಸ್ತುಶಿಲ್ಪ ಅದನ್ನು ಈ ವಿಶ್ವಕರ್ಮದ ಮೂಲಕ ಪ್ರಚುರಪಡಿಸಿದಂಥ ಮಾಯಾ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ನಾನು ಅನಂತ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳನ್ನು ತಿಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಗ್ಯಾಲರಿಗಳು, ಪ್ರದರ್ಶನಗಳು ನಮ್ಮ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನದ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗಾಗಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಶಾಲಾ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗಾಗಲಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಅವರು ಇಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ಬಂದು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನುವಂಥದ್ದು ನನ್ನ ಅನಿಸಿಕೆ. ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಗೆ ವಿಶೇಷವಾಗಿರುವಂಥ ಒಂದು ಆರ್ಟ್ ಗ್ಯಾಲರಿ ಇದಾಗಿದೆ ಈ ದಿನ. ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಸರ್.
ಸೀನಿಯರ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಸತೀಶ್ ಮೋಕ್ಷಗುಂಡ ವಿಶ್ವೇಶ್ವರಯ್ಯನವರ ವಿಶೇಷ ಇದ್ರು ಈ ಮರೆ ಮಾತು